Madden bang, I said I was gonna come right straight back, so let's get it. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I don't give a care about they say. Time for me to tame my death shark cause I'm fired. And these people think they feeling great today. Let's see what I can do real quick. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I don't give up about they say. They kinda crazy cause they think they on fire. They gonna be calling me crazy here today. Let's see if y'all came in here. Y'all have seen how I played my defense. I don't even know why you in here the game. Who are you? Yeah, why he ain't playing yet? We need you ASAP. Let's get this first game on, baby. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. They think this game make it kinda fake. I've been losing for some overthrow for real. But
This
Madden is the game that I'm gonna play.
In the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Let me see if it works for February.
On first down, Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, hit as he throws.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's go, people.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Woo!
Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
It's now 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run it with Jones.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And
He got through there.
First before he's brought down
he got
at the
lucky.
39-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Airing this one out for Evans.
Thank you.
This is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead.
No, should have kept running up to the sideline.
Because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec.
Let's go, people.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
A 3-yard
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and
Let's go.
they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to
Better not do what I'm thinking.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I'm keeping what I got, then.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
You can catch him. Let's go. Keep it when I got. You shouldn't did it.
Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 48 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Nigga thought it was.
Incomplete.
Nigga thought it was. We dealt with him the whole time. Let's go.
Well, they've get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with
Got him. Let's go.
He's going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain
Let's go.
on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Brady going to throw.
Oh, I tried to get that. Oh, I tried to get it.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I knew he was slanting it up.
Roll of the dice on
I
4th
knew he
and
was
1,
slanting
but
it up.
pays
Don't play
off.
me
They
like
convert.
that.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Let's go.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't throw it that side. Don't throw it that side.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 2nd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
I'm gonna do something I ain't never do before. Let's go.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Who thought it
And this one
was?
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. And
Come on, Bobby.
Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer
we really
first down.
changed it up.
After 7-0
Go to
on
the
EA
wheel.
Sports.
Let's see what you're gonna do with that.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Got him.
He's
Let's
gonna
go.
get his man out of the backfield.
He ain't going
complete.
nowhere. Let's go.
They'll contain
Dang.
him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh, nice job, boy.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting
I got you there
separation.
for
No
a
chance
reason.
there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
How we gonna do that? Let's go.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Brady again.
No!
Gronkowski.
Oh, you gotta be
And he's
kidding
into the
me.
end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom
I kept
Brady
my
and his
eyes
old
on
Patriot
Gronk for
pal,
that.
Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are an extra point
That
away
was
from
fake.
tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here
That was so
in quarter
fake.
number 2.
At 7.
Well, let's go.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Past the 30.
Oh, you ain't
Up to
catching him.
midfield. Tyler Lockett. He will
You ain't
take this
catching me.
all the way.
Let's go.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Buccaneers 7.
If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. You know, get your live action on how I get mad at Madden.
And taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What is
the
it?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm looking at Grunt. I'm looking at Grunt. Nah, no.
Now Brady.
What? I'm playing this stuff.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Gain on the play.
Brady now on 1st down.
Ooh, nice D. Nice D. Ooh, nice D.
Give credit to KJ Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest.
Try to peek that.
It's been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them. Injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him.
Wow, he had so many people open on that play.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 51 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately
try to do it again.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped.
We ain't worried about it because he don't know what plays I got going.
Their own 23-yard line.
Not right now, he don't.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
I know what that is. Let's go.
We're sitting in a nice royal box.
I see you still doing this, huh?
Let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Penning.
Nigga thought it would.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
You don't know what's going on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Wow, he overthrew it.
Took a shot.
Oh my goodness, he was wide open.
The receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd and short.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They'll try and run for it with Penning. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
I thought I would.
They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ha. This.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the game there.
3-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, Wilson.
No.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10 now, Wilson.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't get behind that.
Man,
all of that. All right, let's go.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Let's see what you think. Yeah, I better not see that safety come down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
Yeah, I'm going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more
use them time out.
I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
Complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. That one a first down pickup of 8. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Keep him inbound. That's what I'm talking about.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Again, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And
oh, boy.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
He missed.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good.
He missed.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
We're gonna win this game because I'm trying to win this thing. And you think you know my place. And it's kind of crazy, man, because we playing it in this thing. And this guy's kind of good.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
All right, let's go.
Takes this about 5
I'm
yards
always bringing that mug out. Dang! I had 2 blocks and I couldn't get between. God damn.
Yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10.
All right, y'all.
At their own 20-yard line.
New hair, new plays. We go hard.
Coming to the line
We
here
go
to begin their
hard.
next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Wow.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
It's time to play
counters, as I
now.
also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what
It's
you've done.
time.
They're going
It's
to make their
time
adjustments.
to play.
So guess what?
They call
You
me
adjust
drama to
yourself
go.
and try and stay ahead of the pace
I'm
because you are
trying
looking for
to
some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the
Let's go.
adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing.
Let's go. What time to run now, baby?
It's up to the 40-yard
New
line
hair.
before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Had them thinking that I'm running this ball
taking their
now.
time
It kind of
and
crazy
making it work.
because I got it. Wow.
On first down,
Got
Wilson.
him.
Very quickly here, and that's complete.
Let's go.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
We ain't
after the
done because we
catch.
playing
But
this
in this
game is
situation,
great.
the defense was
There
effective,
it
able to
is.
stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got
On
him.
second down, here's
Boom.
Penny.
No!
And he'll lose
No!
yardage on the play
Come on,
back at the
Carlo Hyde, man. You
45-yard
had
line.
him.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Third down and 5.
You know what? Forget that. Where they play at? Where the play? There you go. Let's go.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
If I don't see what I want to see.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
EA.
Picked by
Y'all seen that man push my boy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
Okay.
get the football back.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the
Give it back,
Seahawks
baby.
have recovered.
Get it back,
They went
baby.
empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in?
Yeah, we cashing in. Let's go,
Take this
Spike.
one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Jason Myers.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic. And
Let's
it sounds
go!
almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word against symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And
I don't know how.
They work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver.
Nah, no, I'm jugging.
Down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
A gain of
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Pick it back up.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Get up.
His guys are going to get the football at the...
Let's go. Now that's how you win a game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 40 and 40. Your boy is 40 and 40 now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know I'll be on the road to top 100, but sure, bump that. I'm just on the road to beating people. Who is that? Oh, that's what's the name.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set.
Oh, this is the rematch right here. Let's get it.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. On the return, Andy Isabella. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Gain of 12.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
What's going on here?
Pick up, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
By KJ Wright.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down now, it's Drake. And some room to roam now.
No. He running too much.
Down around the goal line. A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards on the ground. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in for 6.
He's a different breed.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Arizona
punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Give him props, boy. He's not running the heck out that ball. No! I'm thinking I'm playing Madden 19. Oh, I've been wide open if I did that too.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's see what plays he got.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the
I ain't letting you hit me.
Like that,
oh, no.
Just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
50-yard line.
Oh, he got the play. That's the play I was looking for. That's the play I'm looking for.
Midfield now. Here's Wilson. Now he'll pull it down. And I think the
oh, you got to be kidding me!
Through an opening, and there he goes. Here we go.
You got to be, dude. I tapped that multiple times. That dude. Oh my goodness. Gang, what you doing?
Great speed, defensive back speed. Once it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that's
I don't know why.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball.
I'll get my tail. Whoop.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
I can't let you do everything. You see how he gonna play this.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
that's
underway.
how he gonna play it. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he's
Let's go.
Down,
Anything but that dude.
across the 35.
Let's go.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And taking it across midfield.
Let's go.
And inside the 45. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
You still don't know, do you? Good job.
Wilson leads this one with Penny. And he's got room. That's the try. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
Turn your
the
tail
20.
up in that middle.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Got him.
And he finds
Got
Lockett
him.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Got him.
Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Jason Myers now for the extra point. make it 13-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 13, Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, six-point game.
Yeah, it is.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
So they missed me over.
Not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Come on with it.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running from the shotgun with Drake. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
That's all you want to do the whole game, right?
Spotted at the 44.
The tackle made.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Murray again. This is Drake. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
I gotta find out
15
where
yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
15.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 1st down, Credit with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Keep going.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
You got to be kidding me.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Dancing to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
For Arizona.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Jordan Phillips in there to get him. It's a loss of 5 from the gun to give to Penny. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
You don't play me like that.
Now Wilson on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 19. Seahawks.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone.
Got him!
And he returns this to the 22.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And look at that, a diving catch.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use... Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And the Seahawks have recovered.
There we go.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and 7. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
This man wondering how the world took the lead back in here.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's see how he played it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Good job.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for
Good
some
job.
separation here.
I'm glad you
as we
did
begin the
that.
third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
Get out of bang.
now
Let's
I
go.
think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll run it again with Penny. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At the 36-yard line.
If I see what I
from the
see,
36 now, first
and I
and
see
10.
it, I'm going for it.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Got him.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Got him. You thought I was going to still do that? Look at lie to you.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go back to the ground now with Penny. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third and 1. So third and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, it's Penny.
I'm going right back to the same place.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Back to the same place.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. Here's Hyde. They go read option with Wilson. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They run again with Carson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And he knocks it through. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
Ain't going
to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Okay.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble on first down, a 16-yard gain. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end.
Man.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Nice job, Bobby.
To his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happins now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep.
You got to be kidding me.
For the Arizona touchdown. Dan Arnold, 28 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there.
No, I got to win.
Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Yeah, this a quick slant to Lockett.
Let's go.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
At the 47-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rashad Penny. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Now high. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They run it again with Hyde. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Ball carrier.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Try to make you look good, man, but shoot, you ain't do too well.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside.
What it do, player? Yeah, you see what it says? Win. He ready to quit. You see him? I might quit. Oh, they trying to disrespect me. I know you didn't. Turn the real Seahawk lost. I'm thinking I'm gonna play one more game. Oh, where you get it from? I don't want to. Who playing tonight?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh!
And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
I needed you to hold that block.
He's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Needed you to hold that block. Hey, I might lost. I mean, my team might lost in real life, but I'm getting revenge right now. Whoa. Whoa. What is all this?
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett.
Woo.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 20.
I liked it what I just seen.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
You still playing
with
with
a very
him? Okay,
manageable
cool.
2nd and 1.
Wow.
At the 28-yard line.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Third down and 1.
Come on, let's get the third down, y'all. Move the chain and about to bring the pain.
Drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Rashad Penny,
No!
first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Fourth down.
Let me do. Oh, that dude called a run. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Well, I called that play 97 times. Let's go. Okay. Homie.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Here's Brady. And now a fumble.
Woo, nice.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I don't know what just happened, but it happened. Oh, that what happened. Cool.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up.
I know exactly who he playing there. He playing there as safety, so now
that was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to
play this game.
Go for it.
You play me cover 3.
I've got the wild bunch
I'm
backing
going
me
deep.
up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh!
And down he goes.
So that's what he tried to do. Okay, I got something for that.
Golston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes
Try
as
that
a loss
again.
of 6. 3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Let's try that again. I ain't got time for all
It's
that.
well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Let's try that again. You ain't really doing that. Come on.
A terrific play call. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Woo, let's go.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact. And he'll go deep.
He don't know what's going on.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Quick hit here, it's complete.
Let's go.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bucs 5-yard line.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun.
Yeah, get him through there.
He'll be brought down
Let's go.
here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
1st and goal from the 3.
They'll run for it with Hyde.
Let's go.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because
respect to everybody I've been playing, man, because they pretty good.
Mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that third element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
Yeah, don't let them go nowhere. Let's go.
Possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And
I ain't going nowhere, homie.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On third down, here's Jones.
I ain't going nowhere.
He won't be close to a first down as
I don't know what the word you see, but I don't see it.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Alright, my job right now to make sure.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete.
Let's go.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Let's go. Huh, you want to change up the play? No, you telling them to go deep. Still man, huh?
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He gets it to his running
Let's
back,
go.
Rashad Penny. And down inside the 15.
Nah, he just changed it up to cover 3.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on
Oh,
first and
yeah,
10.
that's what I'm talking about. Do that.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny.
Get up in there.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
From the 4, this is second down and 1.
Ooh, I almost got there.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
Good job. Good job. And get up and spike Carlo Hyde.
For the Seattle touchdown. Carlos Hyde with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I want to say thank you for watching the live stream. If you're new, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Makes the score Seahawks. There's nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one.
Cause this ain't the your boy be playing a little bit of Fall Guys. A lot of Reed. Slacked up on Reed D.
At their own 25-yard line.
New game. Cross out.
The Bucs Seahawks offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
There we go.
You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
What are you trying
positive,
to do?
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
You know what?
And make sure you find the guy.
I ain't do my coaching the lineman yet.
If you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still
There we
second
go.
quarter. You
You
get
might
points on the
win
board
now.
here. I think you're feeling okay.
And that's a big might.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Nice job, Bobby.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and
he gone.
complete.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
Buccaneers.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Seahawks 7.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
I ain't expecting him to go to him. I thought he was going to somebody else.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucks have made this a one-score game.
One-score game.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
You don't see
Everyone
nothing
has a section
like
in their
that.
playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David.
At the 17-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Wilson now to throw on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Tyler Lockett, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 70 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Buccaneers 7.
You ain't seen my play no couple of times already. That's a lie.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will
you might see my plays a couple other
Their
times.
own 25-yard line.
Oh, that's Tampa Bay. Nickery issue. My connection. Ain't nothing wrong with my freaking connection. Yeah, they gave me a loss for that. I'm done with you, Madden, for the day. Hey, Ben. I know they didn't give me no loss. Wow. I'm done. It live stream over with. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Whoever was watching. Peace.